Welcome back to The Unseen Hand, where we dig deep into the hidden corners of the world to uncover the truth behind some of the most controversial conspiracy theories. Today, we're diving into the world of organic food and examining a conspiracy that surrounds one of the largest supermarket chains in the United States, Whole Foods. Could this health-conscious company be hiding a dark secret about the origins of their products? Grab your reusable shopping bags and let's find out. Whole Foods has built its reputation on offering fresh, organic, and locally sourced products. But rumors have been swirling for years that the company's claims may be too good to be true. According to the conspiracy theory, Whole Foods sources a significant portion of its food from China and bypasses FDA inspection, potentially putting customers at risk. This theory suggests that the company is more concerned with profits than the health and well-being of its customers. China has long been criticized for its lax food safety regulations and a history of food contamination scandals. However, the global food supply chain has become increasingly intertwined, making it difficult to avoid importing some products from China. But if the conspiracy theory holds water, Whole Foods isn't merely importing a few items from China. They're sourcing a large portion of their stock from the country and then marketing it as locally sourced, organic produce. For this conspiracy to be true, Whole Foods would have to be engaging in a massive cover-up to hide the true origins of their products. This would involve falsifying labels, manipulating suppliers, and potentially bribing government officials to look the other way. While this may seem far-fetched, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. Large corporations have been known to engage in unethical practices to protect their bottom line, and the organic food industry is a multi-billion-dollar business. One key element of this conspiracy theory is the notion that Whole Foods is exploiting loopholes in the U.S. regulatory system to bypass FDA inspection. The FDA is responsible for ensuring the safety of our food supply, but they have been criticized for their limited resources and lack of enforcement. Some have said that FDA uses a third-party private company to inspect some shipments from China, but when reached out to that company for comment, they said they had never inspected any from China going to Whole Foods. Some believe that Whole Foods is taking advantage of this weakness in the system, allowing them to cut corners and source cheaper products from China without the risk of getting caught. To make matters worse, they charge a premium on the products to the American people. If this conspiracy theory is true, it raises significant concerns for the millions of consumers who trust Whole Foods to provide safe, high-quality products. The potential health risks associated with consuming contaminated food are well documented, and customers may be unknowingly putting themselves and their families in danger. Furthermore, it undermines the very principles that Whole Foods claims to stand for, leaving customers feeling deceived and betrayed. In 2016, the Food and Drug Administration warned Whole Foods of a series of serious violations it found while inspecting a food preparation facility in Massachusetts, including conditions that support the growth of the bacteria that causes listeria. FDA laboratory analysis of swabs taken from surfaces where food makes contact at the site also confirmed the presence of the bacteria Listeria welchemeri, which was non-pathogenic, meaning it is incapable of causing disease. Still, its presence is seen as an indicator for the probable presence of Listeria monocytogenes. The FDA said, "These were violations found on U.S. soil. We can only imagine what's happening in China." It's important to note that Whole Foods is owned by Amazon, one of the most powerful companies in the world. Amazon has unlimited funds and resources that would rival that of a mid-sized country's infrastructure. They have been in the crosshairs of Congress on many occasions due to shady business dealings. It's important to consider that this conspiracy theory is just that, a theory. Whole Foods has consistently denied these allegations, and there's a lack of concrete evidence to support the claims made by conspiracy theorists. Additionally, the company has taken steps to increase transparency in their supply chain, such as implementing stricter supplier standards and launching a local producer loan program. While it's always wise to question the practices of large corporations, it's equally important to approach these theories with skepticism and not jump to conclusions. The Whole Foods conspiracy theory raises fascinating questions about the integrity of our food supply chain and the role of government oversight in ensuring food safety. While the allegations against the company are troubling, it's crucial to remember that there's no smoking gun to prove the conspiracy theory true. As consumers, it's essential to stay informed and hold companies accountable for their practices, but it's also important not to get lost in the world of conspiracy without concrete evidence. So, what can we do as consumers to ensure the safety and quality of the food we buy? Here are a few tips to keep in mind. 1. Research. Take the time to research the companies you buy from, as well as their supply chains and sourcing practices. This can help you make more informed decisions and support businesses that align with your values. 2. Shop local. Whenever possible, support local farmers and producers by shopping at farmers markets and independent stores. This not only helps to promote a more sustainable food system, but it also enables you to have a better understanding of where your food comes from. 3. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions about the origins and production methods of the products you purchase. This can help hold companies accountable and encourage transparency in the food industry. 4. Stay informed. Keep up to date with news and developments in the food industry, including potential scandals, recalls, and changes in regulations. This can help you make more informed choices about the products you consume. 5. Advocate for change. If you're concerned about the practices of a particular company or the food industry as a whole, make your voice heard. Write to your representatives, sign petitions, and support organizations that work to improve food safety and transparency. In a world where conspiracy theories abound, it's essential to approach them with a critical eye and question the information presented. While the Whole Foods conspiracy may have some intriguing elements, it's important to remember that there is no definitive proof of wrongdoing. However, this doesn't mean we should be complacent about the food we consume. It's essential to remain vigilant and hold companies accountable for their practices. By staying informed and making conscious choices, we can work together to create a safer, more transparent, and sustainable food system for all. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the Whole Foods conspiracy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to The Unseen Hand for more hidden stories and conspiracy theories. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind questioning.